Pinpoint weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back into NBC5. We're likely dealing with some of our warmest temperatures for this morning, especially just after midnight as the cold front continues pushing through the area. Got lots of 40s out there, still some 30s out in our eastern counties, but look at the difference compared to this hour yesterday. Some spots over 15 degrees warmer than this hour yesterday morning. Can you tell where the cold front is? You look at North Bend sitting 6 degrees colder than yesterday morning at this hour. Some of the strongest wind speeds is just ahead of this front right now. We're seeing that southerly wind across our eastern counties still up to around 15 to 30 miles per hour. Some of the strongest wind speeds will continue through the morning hours, but we continue with that gusty southwest wind as we're getting through the rest of today. We'll still likely see some of the strongest gusts this morning, but even into this afternoon, gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour will be pretty common. Even into the nighttime hours, the coastline will stay quite breezy to windy, while the rest of us wind speeds gradually calm a little bit before they ramp right back up for tomorrow. Some of the strongest wind today, tomorrow, and then it's still a little breezy into this weekend, but those wind speeds will gradually start to drop off as we get closer into next week. So here is your front that's pushing through the area. Much colder air, and those snow levels are going to be quickly dropping behind the front. We're looking at some colder conditions to last all the way through this weekend. In fact, portions of our eastern counties might even stay just a few degrees above freezing for much of this weekend. We do have some of the heaviest precipitation out there right now, and this is going to continue spread with that front through the morning hours, but we're not done with it. Monday, we had the precipitation kind of clearing out after the front moved through, that drier air filled in. We still have the main low pressure system that's going to be spinning, moving a little bit closer into our region as we're getting through the next couple of days. This is continuing that onshore flow, and you look, we'll continue to see some disturbances moving with this low pressure system, and with that it continues our setup of rain and snow. And with the snow levels, watch what they do once we're getting into this weekend. They're dropping very quickly today, getting around 1,500 to 2,500 this afternoon, dropping to 1,500 into the nighttime hours. It doesn't mean we can't see some snow developing a little bit lower than that, especially if we get into some heavier bands of precipitation. It can drag those snow levels down just a little bit. Snow levels will warm slightly tomorrow afternoon, and then we drop for this weekend. We're likely to see some snow all the way down to around 500 to 1,000 feet for Saturday and Sunday morning. But the thing is, once we get into Saturday and Sunday, we're going to see more shower activity. Most of the heavier snowfall is going to be here today and into Friday with our next systems moving through. So kind of know your elevation. I'm going to continue to add in some cities to this, but overall, we see Yreka, Prospect, 2,600, Medford, Shady Cove, just around 1,400. Know your elevations, because if you fall below where those snow levels will drop as we get in, especially once we're getting into this weekend, that's likely where we'll see some accumulating snow. Through Friday, stays about 1,500 feet and above, especially here today as those snow levels drop off. Now, today going through Sunday, we're looking at a kind of a longer period of accumulating snow. Not all today. I know some folks, hey, I expected 1 to 3 inches in Medford here today. That's not going to be the case. It's going to be over the next couple of days. We'll see the snow accumulating. You see over a foot for the Siskiyou Summit, and even parts of the Sexton Summit and Canyon Mountain passes definitely could see anywhere from half to a foot of snow. So these are leading to some dangerous travel conditions for our area. Make sure you have chains, and we'll see even higher amounts in portions of Northern California, from Dunsmuir all the way going to Black Butte. Yreka, Weed, looking around 2 to 6 inches of snow. You go up 97 from California into Oregon, we're seeing some of the higher amounts for Grass Lake going up towards Chemult and Chiloquin, and of course the Cascades. That's where we're looking at feet of snow to accumulate here over the next couple of days. In fact, some of the heaviest snow expected today and tomorrow, and again we'll get into snow showers as we're leading into this weekend. Highs will be into the 40s next few days. Again, we're dealing with likely our high temperature for today through the morning morning hours before that front moves through, but it's still staying pretty much the same through the rest of this weekend. Even next week, not a significant warm up, but we're going to be closing into around 50 yet again. And those snow levels will kind of warm up a little bit more, leading to a chance of showers by Wednesday. Morning lows holding just around freezing. Klamath Falls, their highs will be around freezing this weekend. Morning lows in the teens and 20s. Snow is expected heavier today, tomorrow. Then those snow showers continue for this weekend, kind of clearing up a little bit more into next week, but still some snow potential with lighter amounts. Northern California, windy conditions, rain, then snow is expected here today. Mainly snow goes to tomorrow and Saturday. The coastline will see a chance for even some isolated storms. This goes for the next couple of days. Shower activity continues through this weekend, and we'll see more rain likely next week.